鋼の錬金術師
Let's pick up with chapter 76 here of Fullmetal Alchemist. We just finished off chapter 75, in which Hohenheim encountered Izumi Curtis and Shige, and rearranged some of Izumi's insides and said that he was the Philosopher's Stone, also in the shape of the human known as Hohenheim. So here we go with chapter 76. 哲学者の石、天井の石、大エリクシル、赤きtinctura. Okay, that's tincture. So the red tincture, the great elixir, the heavenly stone, or the stone from heaven above, and the Tetsugakusha. I think that's actually Philosopher's Stone. Yeah. The Philosopher's Stone. So we've talked about this before. In Japanese, the term is Kenja no Ishi, which is more like sage stone. Tetsugakusha is philosopher, so this is Philosopher's Stone. But anyway, so listing off all the names, Daigo Jitai, the fifth element, number 5 element. Kenja no ishi ni ikutsumo no yobina ga aru you ni, sono keijou wa ishi de aru to wa kagirenai. Okay, so to the Sage Stone, however many names of calling it there appear to be, as for that shape, keijo, as for its shape or form, as for being a stone, it's not limited to. So it's not even limited to being a stone. Ekitai dattari, kona dattari. So a fluid, powder, and things like that. Izen. Okay, so Ed is explaining this to Miles and these folks. Oh, right, because Al has gone on. They're still all hanging out in that blizzard town. Izen, Dr. Marco ga motte ita no wa han ekijou datta. And earlier, or before, previously, Dr. Marco, the one he had, was like a half liquid, han ekijou. So shite, Kimberly ga motteru no wa kouseki mitai na yatsu de, ookii wa kore kurai. Okay. And Kimberly, the ones Kimberly was holding, or the one that Kimberly was holding, kouseki, that means like a hard stone. An ore, a mineral, or a crystal. It was a thing like a crystal, and as for the sizeness or the largeness, about this big. So he's showing them how big that stone that Kimberly had was. Ishi jitai ga boudai na energy to kouchiku shiki o naizo shiteru kara, rensei jin na nashi de rensei kano da. Okay, so the Ishi Jitai, the stone itself. So the stone itself with a something energy, a bodai, a huge or extensive energy, Kochiku shiki. Kochiku is construction or architecture. And shiki means like style. Through its style of construction and its enormous energy, naizo shiteru kara, that it contains inside, because of that, without a transmogrifying ring, alchemy is possible. So alchemy is possible without a transmogrifying ring because of the big energy and the style of the construction contained within the stone itself. それを奪うことができれば, okay, so that thing, snatching event if it were possible. So if we were able to steal that thing or take that thing. 少しは安心できるな. As for a little bit, being at ease would be possible, right? Uh-oh. They're going to try to steal this thing from Kimbity. 絶対な力というからもっと大きなことかと思っていた。意外と小さいな。Okay. 意外 means like surprisingly. So like truly powerful saying, if it's all the more big thing with thought. So you say that it's really powerful thing, then all the more big thing I was thinking. So I thought it would be bigger. But it's exceedingly small, huh? Igai. That should just mean exceptionally. Yeah. Wrong, igai. Unexpected. Surprisingly small. Let me unpin our message here. There we go. Right. 俺は石サイズよりでかいのを見たことがない. So as for me, the stone, more than the stone size, a big one, seeing event does not exist. So I haven't seen a stone bigger than that. Bigger than a stone size. Envy te yatsuga, the guy named Envy, motteta no de, the one he was holding, konamonka, was like this. So 最もバカでかい賢者の石となると、とんでもない数の人間を材料に使ってそうでさ. So all the more stupidly huge sage stone, if it's to become that, then a horrific number of people as ingredients seem to need to use, or would seem to use. Okay, very appropriate to have this discussion post the flashback on Xerxes. できることならお目にかかりたくない代物だね. Okay, so if it's a possible thing, basically like it's something I don't want to see. Omeni kakaru means to meet. And shiromono is just a thing, an event or whatever. So, or in this case, an article. He's talking about the thing. So if it's possible, it's a thing that like I don't want to meet or encounter or whatever. Okay, so we're switching back here to Curtis Izumi and Hohenheim. Hohenheim-san, anata. Mr. Hohenheim, you. Anata jishin ga, you yourself. Kenja no ishi? A sage stone? So again, that's how he ended the last chapter. Okay, and we get the splash page for chapter 76. Hito no katachi, ishi no katachi. Katachi is shape or form. So a human's shape or form, a stone's shape or form. And we get a flashback to Xerxes with the broken homunculus flask. Okay. Oops. Fubuki wa kanzen ni satta you da. Okay, to leave, to go away. As for the blizzard, perfectly appears to have gone away. Appears to have completely ended, gone away. Junbi shiro, make preparations. Aisa, yes sir. Sogeki de, sniper? Like, de, meaning like with snipers? Ah, yep. Kimbari to chuo karakita nime. So the two guys that came from Central with Kimberly. Keisanme dakke. Keisanme dakke. Gokuhi ni kakujitsu ni shitomeru. Keisanme. What does that mean? What does K mean as a prefix? Scheming three names, just scheming three names? Sanmei means like three people or the three names. But why K? K-sanmei dake, just that. Okay. We're gonna have to look up what this means just as a prefix. A plan. In total. Ah, there we go. Okay. So as a suffix, K means plan, but as a prefix, it means in total. So just a total of 3 people in secret, kakujitsu ni. Reliably. Shito. Bring them down. So it's bringing down reliably in secret just a total of 3 people. Aisa. Yes, sir. Ryokai. Understood. Hoppo shirebu ni kariteru heitachi ni mo gokuhi ni da. Okay, so the northern to the northern headquarters borrowed soldiers, even to them, it's secretly. It's in secret to even them. The borrowed soldiers from the northern headquarters. Mairuzu shosa, Major Miles. Shitomeru te korosu te koto ka? So he says, you say shitomeru, does that mean to kill? Now, shitomeru, we can see from the dictionary, said to bring down a bird or to kill. It literally means to like serve and halt. So it's a little bit of an oddball. Tol zenda, naturally, obviously. You mean kill, yes? Kimbari o soku shimatsu suru te no wa sando dekinai. Okay, so this is like, I'm not sure what soku, but shimatsu means to like, to take care of. So soku shimatsu. Okay, shimatsu is cleaning up or management, dealing with, but soku did not come up. So let's see what soku means as a prefix. Here it is. What do you mean? Instant death? No. Soku is a prefix. I guess it's like instantly, immediately, at once, or namely, that is to say. Okay, so that is to say, taking care of Kimbari, and as for doing that, it is Sandal is not possible. Oh, as for doing I guess he's saying like I can't approve of that, but I'm not able to approve of doing that. Of immediately, he says soku shimatsu, immediately or at once. Can't approve of that. さっき言ったように術を封じて踏んづかまえて情報を吐かせちゃどうだろう。Okay. Okay, so like said earlier, seal up or block the skills, block the techniques, and funsukamaete. Well, tsukamaru means to capture, and information make him spit up. How about that? あれが素直に吐くと思うか? Okay, so as for that, or that thing, sunao, obediently, meekly, spitting up, telling about, do you think he'll just spit up information like that easily, obediently? 生かしておくのは危険だ. As for letting him live, or as for letting live, it's dangerous. じゃあ、やつの部下は? Well then, and as for the guy's subordinates? あいつらももしかしたらキメラ化されて仕方なく従ってるだけかもしれない. Okay, so those guys also perhaps being transformed into chimera. No, being chimeras shikatanaku without doing shitagao, abiding by, obeying, just obeying. Perhaps. They were just obeying perhaps, like without work. Shikata? Oh, shikata naku, like nothing they could do about it. Being transformed into chimera perhaps. Oh, that was Al, or Ed saying that. Soldana, indeed. Daga, however, akumade mo kamoshirenai da. But to the better end, it's perhaps. Okay, but I guess it's like he's basically saying maybe. Briggs no okite de wasureru na. So don't forget the law of Briggs. Yudan sureba yarareru. If you do unpreparedness, you will be done in. 君のその甘さが君の命を奪うかもしれないのだ. Okay, so your sweetness that you have, your naivety that you have, will probably snatch away your life. gu. アームストロング少将が言ったように, as General Armstrong said, うかつ者はこの地にいらん. As for ukatsu people on this land are not necessary, or to this land aren't necessary. What was ukatsu? Reckless, careless. Yeah. Careless, thoughtless people, they're not needed in this land. Kimberly to hoka ni mei wa suki ga areba shimatsu sasete morau. Okay, so Kimberly and the other two people, as for that, if there's a gap or if there's an opening, we'll have the receipt of taking care of them being done. We'll have them taken care of. It is clearly not happy with that. Nanda kanda de kodomo desu ne. Something or other, he's a kid. Are children somehow or the other? You know? So da na, that's right. この世界で殺さずを貫こうという考えが甘い。貫? No. つらめ. No. Oh, つ. Not つ. つらぬ. To go through, to pierce, to penetrate. Okay, so through this world, or in this world, without killing, thinking and persisting without killing, it's naive, it's sweet. でも私にもありましたよ。ああいう時期が。Okay, so, however, to me also was that way, I guess. That's sort of in that sort of a season. Like, basically, when I was his age, I was the same way. 私もだ, and I was too. Haha. Now I am a heartless killer. この年になっていくつかの戦いを経験するとわかる. Okay, so becoming this year, becoming this old, sometime fighting, experience doing and understanding, 殺すことより言い返すことの方が難しいとな. So I guess we'll understand that more than a time of killing, or more than a killing, letting live, the direction of letting live is difficult. I guess that it's more difficult to let live than to kill. エルリック兄弟はその困難な方の道を選んだ. As for the Elric brothers, that 困難, like difficult way, path, that path of difficulty have chosen. They chose a difficult path, right? In the difficult direction. A path in the direction of difficulty. Ha ha ha. 物好きなやつらですね。物好き. Curious? Curious guys they are. They're curious fellows, curious chaps. Yep. だが少し荒ましくもある. However, a little bit like envious there is. Like, even a little bit of enviousness there is. Nope. Okay. Now we're transitioning. Remember, these guys are escaping through the underground tunnels. Kono rasayana. Kono yasa. No, rasa. Rasayana to iono wa. So this thing is the rasayana. As for this thing, rasayana. Did we hear that before? Choju o eru reiyaku no koto da. It's a thing of spirit medicine, something choju. Longevity. Obtaining longevity. Reiyaku. Again, that's like spirit medicine. A miracle drug. Okay, so whatever rasayana, it's a miracle drug or a wonder medicine that grants longevity. Kenja no ishi no koto kana? Like, I wonder if it's a thing of the Sage Stone. Oh, they're looking at the notebooks. Let's see. Hikinzoku o kin ni kae, rojin o seinen ni kaeru. Okay, so hikinzoku. Kinzoku is metal. So a base metal into gold. Changing a base metal into gold and changing an old man into a youth. Kono Aurelian Towa. As for this Aurelian, kin o imisuru, it means gold. The meaning is gold. So it's like Aurelian. To suruto, meaning, kin no genri ga jinhai o eikyū ni shinsen ni shitsuzukeru. Okay, so meaning gold's genri, the principles or the fundamental truth, really, of gold, the theory of gold, the body to eternity, shinsen, freshly will make continual. Will make continual or do continuously to freshness and eternity, the body, I guess, of the properties of gold. Furo fushi to kin ni tsuite bakkari da na. Okay, so it's only about gold and immortality. Kono sho o kaita suka-san no o nii-san ga shin no rentan jutsu ni eikyō o ukita kara desu ka ne? Okay, so eikyō, influence or effect. Okay, so these notes writing Scar's older brother. So Scar's older brother who wrote these notes by Shin's alchemy, Rentanjutsu, influence recede because, so maybe it's because Scar's older brother was being influenced by Shin alchemy. Shin では不死の人をShin 人と呼びます。So as for in Shin, undying people we call Shin hito, like pure people. I don't think Shin hito is going to come up. Yeah. Shin mean there's of course Shin is a very common sound in Japanese, unfortunately. But this is what Shin means. I guess we could go with true. Real people. When you put Shin, this Shin on a color, it means like pure red or pure blue. Or I guess you could say true red, true blue. Anyway, so in Shin, undying people we call, let's call them true people. Shin no hito ikoru. Shin no hito ikoru. I guess that equals kanzen na hito de. Okay, so this true people or pure people is equivalent to like perfect people or complete people. Kin mo kanzen na kinzoku desu kara. Even gold is considered a complete or pure metal. And that's why, because Shin hito ikoru kin hito to yobaremasu. So we're able to say, or we can call pure people equal to gold people. Everyone is just like, what? Huh? Marco's a little bit like, huh? Shin hito ikoru kin hito to yobaremasu. Yeah. Did we seem to be like losing the visual transition with having like a bigger gap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've only gone like 7 pages. 一冊には真に錬金術を伝えた人物が金の神、金の瞳の不老不死の男だったから、それ呼ばれるようになったとか。Okay, she's talking about immortals that had like golden hair and golden eyes. So like as for to one theory, to Shin, alchemy transmitted person, or the being that transmitted alchemy to Shin, was because it was a man, an immortal man with golden eyes and golden hair. So because of that, soul, it's called that way. It's become, so maybe that's also why. へえ、金髪金目なんて江戸とあるみたい。So saying golden hair and golden eyes, it's like and now. Oi, mina koi. Hey everyone, come here. Deguchi da. It's the exit. Buji ni yama o nuketa zo. So like let's safely head out of the mountain. or we've safely made it out of the mountains. Wow. Mabushi? Oh, dazzling, radiant, Mabushi. Yokatta, yoi tenki da. I'm glad it's nice weather. Yoku Briggs e mukao. So let's head quickly to Briggs. Oh. Yosh, omaera watashi ni tsuite koi. Tsuite ko. Oba! Oh boy. So, okay, good. You guys, like, to me, follow. Come and follow. Follow me. Zubo. 意外と雪が深いな。Exceptionally and snow are deep. Why? Wait, 意外と. Oh, I guess. Why 意外と? Well, 意外と. The snow is like exceptionally deep. お嬢ちゃん、背中に乗りな. So, like, miss, will you ride on my back, I guess? Supo. 半分, like, you're half buried. Umaten janai. You're half buried, aren't you? Okay. 俺たちが踏み固めて道をつくからゆっくり来るといい. Okay, so this is like stomping and hardening road will make. Because of that, slowly coming along is good. Okay, I think that's what fumi katamete. Yeah, fumi is to step on. To tread down. Yeah. To step on and to harden. They're going to make a trample down path, so slowly coming is good. Arigato. Thank you. Oi. Hey. Oi. Hey. Oi. Hey. Help me. Help me. Help me. ちょっと、ある? Wait, Al. Alfonso-sama. Lord Alphonse. Buha. 助かった. I'm saved. All right, he went to warn them that whatever was headed towards Briggs, right? 深い実には wait 深い実にはまって深みにはまってそのまま埋まっちゃったよ. Okay. Oh, okay. To fall into. Yeah. Okay, so hamaru can mean to get into, but it can also mean to fall into or get stuck. So into a deep is a fukami? Is that actually a deep place? A fukami. Okay. Into a deep place, got stuck like that, was buried, and there wasn't anything I could do about it. なんでアルがここにいるの? Like, why are you here, Al? 緊急連絡があって吹雪の中山越えして Sakimawari shiteta. Okay, so kinkyu, something emergency. Yeah. Urgent communication there is, and uh in the middle of the blizzard, passing through the mountain ahead, went ahead and did that. Kinkyu, urgent, pressing. 브릭스 토리데に 中央軍が入った. So into the Briggs Fortress, the Central Army has entered. 少々も中央に呼び出しに送られたらしい. It also appears that the general also was recalled to Central. それって Huh? That means, or that you say that. ... Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? Yes. 今、砦に行くのは危険だ. So now, as for going to the fort, it's dangerous. じゃあ、どこか別のところに隠れなきゃ? Well then, somewhere else, some other place, to that, we must hide. どこかだと? Like, where? どこに行くあてがあるんだ? Like, what other place is there left? どこに? To what place going is there? Yeah. 行くあてが. Yeah. They're all like, good question. とりあえず腹ごしらえはどう? So for the time being, stomach ごしらえ. Hara goshira? Having a meal. Fortifying oneself with a meal. How about doing that for the time being? 食料とか冬山装備をいっぱいもらってきたんだ. So, food, provisions, the Winter Mountain Sobi. Equipment. Came full of it. The Winter Mountain equipment came full of it. Came full of food. Oh, or food, provisions, and the winter equipment, a lot came and brought. Or came and received. Oh, 助けるぜ. Oh, we're saved. 飯だ. It's food, it's food. でも、大丈夫なの? Like, but, like, is it okay? Are you okay? 何が? What? あるが急にいなくなったら、キンブリーさんたちが怪しまない? So Al suddenly becoming nothing or suddenly disappearing. If that's the case, Mr. Kimberly and those guys won't, like, will they not be suspicious? 大丈夫. It's fine, it's fine. 兄さんが何とかしてくれているから. So Big Brother, something or other is doing, because something or other is doing the favor of doing that. Because. Gishi? Oh no. He alchemied up something. Santai Gome. So squad 3, 5 people. Yontai Hachime. Squad 4, 8 people. Mayuruzu Tai wa Zenin Iru. So as for the Miles squad, everyone's here. Ryokai desu. Understood? Understood. それぞれ担当地区の捜索を開始してくれ. So do the favor of beginning the search of the assigned area and それぞれ. Probably like right away. Or I guess everybody, each one. Tanto. Yeah, area of responsibility. And that's what Chiku is, region. Search, begin. Ryokai, understood. Usu? I guess that's yes. Ikuzo, let's go. Aisa, yes sir. Okay, that's that one guy. Gishi? Boso, whisper. Oi oi, Alfonso-kun, hey, Alphonse. Soko wa hai daro. As for that place, soko wa. Like, it's high, right? Ugh. Yeah, it's this dude. いや、しかし、これ、動きつらいよ、Eduardo-kun. Well, but this thing, it's like really painful to move, Mr. or Eduardo-kun. Boso, whisper, whisper. そこをなんとかよろしく. Like, that thing somehow, please bear with it. Please do your best. It's funny. The English went ahead and said, like, it's hard enough to moving around inside this thing without pretending to talk like a kid. He doesn't make that pretending to talk like a kid comment, but it's fun to add that in. Okay. 待ってよ、兄さん。裏声. Ura. Like a behind voice. Top end voice. Oh. Uragoe. Falsetto. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, Mateo, Nisan. Uragoe falsetto. Wait, big brother. Gishi yoru. Hayaku aruke. Like, walk faster. Okay. I think we're going to pause there. We're at a good spot. We've made a good distance. So we'll pause there and we'll pick up with Fullmetal Alchemist tomorrow.